From Victor Wembanyama's preseason hype to Spurs roster changes to the GOAT Gregg Popovich, we've got a lot to talk about this episode, including Jeremy Sochan and the emerging young guns for the squad. But first, I'd like to invite you to the table.
We don't need no spot at your table. My team versus your team, you can't be my stable.
Welcome back to the channel, everyone. It's your boy Hilgi, and today we've got the latest updates on the San Antonio Spurs as they prepare for the 2024-2025 NBA season. Are y'all excited? Let's go, boy! From off-season changes to player highlights and what's coming next. It's a lot to talk about, a lot to dive into. Let's get it going. The Spurs have made some interesting offseason moves. Veteran wing C.D. Osman, who provided valuable minutes off the bench last season, has left the NBA to sign with a team in Greece. That's awesome. Good for him. While Osman was a solid contributor, averaging 6.8 points near career highs in shooting efficiency, this move signals that the Spurs are looking to make room for younger talent and to adjust their rotation. One of the biggest surprises this offseason was the arrival of none other than CP3. Yes, you heard that right. The legendary point guard is joining the Spurs this offseason. I'm excited. Let's go. While it might seem like an unusual move for a rebuilding team, Paul's experience could be invaluable mentoring the young squad, particularly Victor Wembanyama and Jeremy Sochan. Speaking of youth, keep an eye on newly drafted players like Stephen Casal and Harrison Ingram, who both bring excitement and versatility to the roster. Now, we can't talk about the Spurs without focusing on Victor Wembanyama. The number 1 overall pick is back in San Antonio after spending time with the French national team, and he's getting ready to take on the NBA again, and his stellar rookie year was amazing. It was amazing. I mean, the guy averaged over 21 points, 10 rebounds, and 3 blocks last season, living up to the immense hype. What a goon! The guy's an alien! Expectations are sky high for him this year, and there's already buzz around his potential dominance. He already is dominating. Some insiders believe that Wembanyama could establish himself as one of the greatest top big men as soon as this season begins. His combination of size, skill, and athleticism is drawing comparisons to the league's greats, with some even suggesting that his presence could change the trajectory of the Spurs rebuild. Another name that Spurs fans need to watch closely is Jeremy Sochan. Though his offseason was marked by an unfortunate car accident, Sochan escaped without injury and remains an integral part of the team's future. His two-way potential and versatility have fans and analysts alike excited for his development alongside Wembanyama. Pairing Sochan with the likes of Kendall Johnson and Devin Vassell gives the Spurs a young core that is ready to grow together. Trey Jones also remains a steady presence at point guard, leading the team in assists with 6.2 per game. That's a lot of assists. That's like Steve Nash style. As we head into the 2024-25 season, one thing is clear: the Spurs are a team with potential but are still building. Their opening schedule is a bit of a roller coaster, offering both opportunities and challenges. Early games against contenders like Phoenix Suns and Golden State Warriors could test their resilience, but also provide valuable experience. Coach Gregg Popovich is still at the helm, and with his extension, it's clear that he's committed to guiding this young squad through their growing pains. So what are the major storylines that we should be watching this season? First of all eyes on Wembanyama. Can he avoid the sophomore slump and continue his meteoric rise? Another storyline is how Chris Paul's leadership will impact the team. Paul may not be in his prime anymore, but his basketball IQ is off the charts. Finally, watch out for Keldon Johnson and Devin Vassell as they take the next step in both their careers. Both have shown flashes of brilliance, and with more responsibility on their shoulders, they can become consistent contributors and lead the Spurs teams to a playoff run this year. That's all for today's episode. The Spurs are in an exciting place right now with a mix of young talent and experience like veterans Chris Paul. It's going to be a fascinating season to watch how this team develops. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any weekly updates on all things San Antonio Spurs. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Let's go.
We don't need no spot at your table.